I can tell you something, but you won't believe it. Because it's certain things that have been done in the industry and said, it's so concrete to where the lies of it are the 1,000 absolute % truth. There's no lie to that lie. It's been crafted so perfect to where you can't even untie it. Even if you wanted to, even if the people told you that it was a lie, it was so embedded in your soul to where it's something that you've been trained to know. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot to do with that kind of shit.
What up, YouTube? This your boy KD, and I'm back for another one. Man, it's been a minute. I know I ain't been here and I ain't been able to give you some of this content, but I've been busy. I've been real busy with life. Man, I be at work all the time. So sometimes it get kind of tiring to do these videos and stuff. So I understand the hustle and I understand that being consistent is very hard. But we're going to keep working on it. We're going to get better. I came across this video and I wanted to talk about it. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it because it was one of those videos that you really don't know what they're saying, but you do know what they're saying. Let me get to it. So there's this video with Ray J and Cam Newton. He did the interview, and Ray J goes into this rant about him and his sister and how he's not a brother, and Cam was asking him questions about that, and then he gets into the industry and how the lies and things like that. We're not going to go over the whole video, but we are going to talk about some things that I felt like something that we can discuss and we could talk about and figure out why does he feel the way he feels and why did he explain it the way he explained it. Maybe it's something that he can't really talk about, but he wants to talk about because he's up and down about the whole situation. We do know things in the industry are a little bit different, so we may not understand everything that he's talking about. But, you know, we're going to try to figure it out. But you know what time it is. It's time for Just My Opinion. Let's go.
People don't give you enough credit by being extremely intentional of why you do what you do.
Well, because you don't supposed to expose it.
Yeah.
But I have to here because nobody's seeing it like they would see it from another artist. Mm-hmm. So they're taking it extremely serious. And it's affecting family and how they feel about me.
Okay. Does that affect you?
No. Does it affect me? No. But does it just depends on what it is. Like if it's taking away opportunities from the family just cause, then yeah, that affects me. How anybody feels about me, no. But if we're a unit, we all have to do our part and make sure everybody, like if you look at Beyonce and Jay-Z, Blue Ivy's on stage. Whether she's still learning the dance moves or she has them perfectly, then the next kids are coming up. Whether you see Orion and Omarion on stage or any pretty much family business, everybody's together.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is I've been exiled, bro.
From your sister?
Not from my sister, because I don't want her to be mad at me like that, because it's not hers. There's nothing she could do about it. But if there's a Disney premiere and I'm getting my daughter dressed to go, because, you know, Brandy's in it, and I'm on my way, and my cousin, who's Brandy's manager, calls me and tells me, oh, Ray, today the Disney, this is an 18 and over joint tonight. I don't even know if Disney's ever been 18 and over. Like, you know what I mean? Just tell me you don't want me to pull up, because I'm a bad look, and I'm good with that. But don't play with me and tell me don't come because it's a Disney 18 and over event. I mean, that's like, that's not okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So some of that shit, it bothers me when I just like everything to be 100% transparent. And if that's the case, I can deal with that.
Can I be honest with something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I think, you know, with doing my research, and obviously hearing you speak, I think you're deflecting an emotion that you and your feelings about, primarily with your sister.
No.
Okay.
I love my sister. What I'm saying is, like, I can't lie. So when you start talking family, I can't go and I just can't. So I had to respond to that.
Yeah.
And then it took it here.
Yeah.
But this isn't the key, like, source of this energy I'm giving now. Sure. That's like that's like this part of my body of it.
Yeah, but you have to understand this. When I introduced you as a father, as a son, as a brother.
No, I'm not a brother.
Because I'm telling you, just being 100, I feel like you're sensitive and you're not giving it the energy that it deserves. Like,
because it just happened.
Okay.
This is just happening.
What just happened?
The way I feel about this, what I'm saying.
What event happened that made you feel this way? Because now it removes all speculations.
I want to look bad. So I don't want to say something and then it reflects on the other side, even possibly looking bad, because I don't give a fuck, but other sides care about that kind of shit. They care about what people say. They care about the comments. They care about. So I try to be sensitive with certain opinions, with certain people I really genuinely love. And that's my sister. Like, so as a level, and I have to walk a certain line, because I want everybody to know Brandy's the first person who ever put me on, believed in me, took me out of town when I was getting in trouble. Her and my mom brought me out on tour, saved my life, moved me to the valley. And so I'm always grateful. That's the most important. In this phase, now I have kids. And my kids is all that matter. If my kids wasn't here, I wouldn't even give a fuck.
No.
I swear to God.
But
because it wouldn't matter.
Why are you saying that you're not a brother if you're identifying Brandy as your sister? On some sentences. And
no, she's my sister. I said I'm not a brother.
Why are you saying that?
Because I'm not. Because I'm not. I don't know. I don't know why I'm saying it. I can't believe I said it. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know why I said that. But I said it, so fuck it. And I meant it.
Are you saying it because the expectation that you set forth for you is not living up to what has been displayed? Or is this something where you say, hey, how I'm feeling, I just feel like on some F it, bump it, like.
Nah, never that. I'm never loosely chaotic on thought. Like, it all means something, and it's all strategic as far as what's happening. I just know that family's family, and we have each other's back.
So how am I supposed to
explain this?
To understand?
I don't know, man.
What's if you're not a brother, what are you then?
I'm a cunt.
What does that mean?
That means what it means. I'm a cunt.
Okay.
I mean, like, that's what I am. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, right now, I didn't know this was I don't know how we got here.
No, me neither.
Because there's so much to do or to say, but again, when you're talking to me, I might go all the way over here, and because I literally got an issue, like a mental AD. I got a ADD, and it's like a couple other letters. I don't know what the fuck they be saying it is, but
ADHD.
That is something else too, and it's like, and it makes me like think a lot, but I sometimes will start losing it, and then I get frustrated and I start like tripping.
Man, so a little bit about what I heard. So it sounds like he have a situation going on with his sister that he can't control. So he considers himself, well, he consider Brandy being his sister, but he don't consider himself being a brother. And I think a lot of that has to do with that he can't really be there for because he's a bad look, or he can't bring his family around because he's a bad look because some of the decisions he made in the industry. And that's what can happen, man. You can get into a point to where they're asking you to do certain things, but they want you to look a certain way. And so by looking that certain way, now when it comes to certain type of events like Disney, Marvels, or something like that, they want to get rid of you or they don't want you to be around. And it's only because of the image that you have in the public. It's not because they even believe some of the stuff that they tell you. They know they the one who put you up to it. So they really don't care about it. It's just the fact is like the image of it. Cause I remember I met this dude when I first got into like filming and using my camera. We're doing different things, and I wasn't that good at that time. I was really not that good, but he had a conversation with me, and the thing was he was talking about was how image is everything. And I was like, nah, I don't believe that. But the more and more that I get into the industry, as far as like with film, with music, it's all about an image. The image is bigger than the person. So if the person gives you an image that you like, a lot of people like them. People want to be around them. People want to see them. But if they give you an image of what you feel is bad or obnoxious or aggressive, it's ready to get rid of them. Even if you wasn't even the aggressor. Because, now what we got going on with Shannon Sharp and stuff like that, the woman can just lie and say whatever, and just to keep your name out of, the news and people talking about it on the internet, you just go ahead and you just want to pay them and shut up. I mean, it's easier to shut them up than to allow them to just keep spreading lies about you. But he goes on and talks about some other things, so we're going to speed it up a little bit. I'm going to just go a little bit further, and we're going to look at this other part that I thought was a little bit crazy because I didn't understand it at first, but the more I thought about it, it made more sense. Let's go.
Who understands you the best? That you can say, oh, that person knows me.
Mom.
Mm-hmm.
My mom knows me. My mom's seen it, but nobody else has seen it like my mom's seen it. So I can tell you something, but you won't believe it because it's certain things that have been done in the industry and said. It's so concrete to where the lies of it are the 1,000 absolute % truth. There's no lie to that lie. It's been crafted so perfect to where you can't even untie it. Even if you wanted to, even if the people told you that it was a lie, it was so embedded in your soul to where it's something that you've been trained to know. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot to do with that kind of shit. And so eventually it's like...
Can you give an example?
I can show you an example. And then when I show you the example, we should take a 2. You see the example, and then when I'm talking to you, you can see like the ramifications of what I'm dealing with on how I gotta do this a little bit. Mm-hmm. But I'm at the point now where like I'm about to fucking crash and just say everything. Because I'm not a slave, bro. I'm nobody's slave, and I'm nobody's coon, nigga. And that's it. And y'all niggas know what's happening. And y'all know what I'm about to do. And I'm saying y'all because I gotta keep it very vague. But it's y'all, and y'all. It's y'all, yeah. And then it's y'all. And then it's those motherfuckers over there too. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because I don't want your money. Sorry.
You were about to show me.
Oh. I need to show you on my phone. Yeah, I got enough to show you. I really want to tell you straight up off camera real quick and then come back in and just do it. And then I'll show you too, but I can just tell you what I'm showing you. So it's super blunt because I get in trouble if I just say it out here.
I thought you can't say that you don't give a...
No, it's not that, bro. I don't give a fuck. This ain't that though. Let me just give you a little insight on this shit. Bro, it's dangerous out here. Bro, this shit's serious, bro. Niggas don't really understand it. Because niggas really think that we're running around here like just complaining. Let's go here. Y'all got my glasses?
The shades?
Yeah. So what you're seeing right here, you can click through any of them. What you're seeing.
I'm not doing that.
But it's fine. It's nothing nasty. It's really dark. But this, let me show. Can you pull up? Because just pull up settlement. That fucked them up. That fucked them up when I just said that. Because they're like this in front of the camera, watching this shit, bro.
Oh.
Bro, they're gonna come for you guys, bro. You gonna be like, damn, okay, I get it now, right? They're coming. They're gonna shut this fucking shit down, watch.
Here go your glasses, bro.
They're gonna shut this fucking thing down, bro. That's why I'm happy you the show shit, cause so this is what they just gave me to be a slave. You see who it is?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's so much of it. We've been doing this shit for years. Bottom line is, this is what they're doing to us.
And just so, I'm so confused right now.
I know. That's why it's easy for me to go off, tell you what's up, so you got it, so you're not all the way in the dark.
All right,
because it's and then we jump right back into it.
Brief intermission. Just be patient. We're gonna be right back. This is where it'd be like, dee. Boom.
And then when we sit down, it's like, okay, I know.
All right.
What you're going through.
I got you.
And I know, you know what I mean?
Yo, that is crazy. Man, I don't know, man. Because, you know, I remember when Cat Williams was on Shannon and he had made the comment about, you know, they all do the same thing. They lie about it. They act like they don't know what it is or whatever. Whatever they want to say about how they feel about when you ask about that question or ask them about, you know, this secret society, these people that, you know, no one knows what they're doing in the industry. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird because he's talking about a settlement. I mean, people do things for different reasons. And it could be money, could be the humility. Ooh, I got to get that out. Humility, because they could have humiliated them in a way, in a ritual that they didn't even know they was being a part of. They may have went to a party, went to a situation, something happened, and then now, oh yeah, you can't say anything. We got this on you. But I saw a video years ago about stuff like this. Years ago, it was about this dude who was in the industry. He, I think he dealt with rappers. He was like a promoter or a manager or something like that. I'm not actually sure because that video is not even on YouTube anymore. This was when, man, I'm not gonna age myself. But it was a while ago. But I will say it was weird because at that time when I saw it, I was like, maybe that's true, but you didn't know. Now that all this stuff is going on, there's things going on behind closed doors that we don't know or we may not even understand. I'm pretty sure everyone is not a part of it, but I'm pretty sure the ones who are, they're very successful. And if they're not successful, it's because they did something against whatever they agreed to, the contract, or whatever they said they'll be a part of, and then they want to go against the grain. But we don't know. I don't know. And I just think this was just something I wanted to go over. I heard it. I was on my way back. I was on my way back home. I was coming from out of town, and I was just listening to it, watching it on the road. Not watching it, but more listening to it. And it just kind of struck something in me and said, hey, I need to talk about this. So that's it. It's more to the video, man. It's a lot more. He talks about his tape that he got out, you know, with the revenge thing, and how they saying that, oh, he the one put it out, he made us look bad. And then, you know, it actually came out that they were the one who put it out, and you have to actually sign off on it before it actually comes out. So you knew about it. You was a part of it. You wanted it to come out. It actually helped your career more than it hurt his. I mean, helped his. It hurt his because a lot of people looked at him like a scumbag, nasty, things like that, dirty. And I can understand that he want the truth to be out there, because as men, we always get the short end of the stick about everything that we got going on. So yeah, I can understand why someone would want their name cleared, especially now that he has a child that's a daughter, you know, things like that, you know. But that's the video. Like I say, there's more to it. Go to Cam's page, watch what he is. There will be a link in the description. So I want you to go check it out, watch the whole video. Let me know what you thought about this video. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and you know, we're gonna bring more content out, man. We're gonna do better. I can't say I'm gonna be consistent right now, but I will say we're gonna do better, and you can come back and we're gonna watch something. We're gonna have something else for you. And hey, man, check out some of my films, man, on Third Eye Vision Pictures. I got some stuff out there. I shoot film. That's what I do. That's some of the reason why I haven't been here. Like I said, besides just working my job and having, like, you know, not a lot of time, because I've been trying to get into some other stuff. But hey, that's been the show. It's time for me to get out of here. And peace.